In efforts to inject a fresh momentum in Maldives' ties with India, the Foreign Minister of the island nation, Abdulla Khaleel, is in New Delhi on a 3-day visit. And in an exclusive interview with WION's Assistant Editor for Foreign Affairs, Siddhant Sibul, the Maldivian Foreign Minister spoke on a wide range of topics while underlining the strong relations between the two countries. Take a listen.
How do you characterize the relationship? As we saw a blip in the relationship, but because of the quiet diplomacy by the two sides, the relationship now looks like to be in a firm footing. So if you can characterize the relationship for our viewers.
Since Maldives is in the middle of Indian Ocean, Indian security, Indian Ocean security, it is utmost important for us, because Maldives is a nation which loves peace and also stability. And that is a key area that we look forward when we move towards development goals. We are committed to the stability of the Indian Ocean. Specifically to the security of Indian Ocean will ensure the security for the nations across the Indian Ocean. And as I mentioned, the Indian security we consider as our security as well.
China is a large country, it's a large economy, it will have its impact globally and in Asia as well. But how does Maldives sees its relationship with China, if you can characterize it? And there has been worries over the Chinese research vessels visiting Maldives. If you can perhaps talk about it, what is your stance? Because there will be anxieties here in New Delhi naturally.
You see, I mean, this is a global world. In a global world that we have friends across the board, and the relationship is totally different between countries to countries. When it comes to India, for instance, we are having a historical, very close relationship between India and the Maldives. Likewise, with other countries, it may not necessarily be China or other countries. We have a relationship on different platforms, different angles. It may be commercial, it may be economic reasons. So, but when it comes to India, we always we consider Indian relationship as first. So we are committed to that one. So our relationship with other countries, it will not compromise our relationship with India. Because that is, we consider, since India being the closest neighbor and closest partner, whenever Maldives was in need in the past, India used to be the first responder. So that shows the strength of the relationship between both nations.
Do you expect the Indian Prime Minister to travel to Maldives to inaugurate these projects?
Indeed. I mean, we would love to see Indian Prime Minister to be in the Maldives. In fact, we take India very close to our hearts. And I am sure that we are seeing from the Indian side as well, India is committed to strive, flourish the relationship with the Maldives, with the Maldivian people as well. So on that note, I believe that Maldives as a whole will be very, very happy to receive Indian Prime Minister to inaugurate these key projects, which are vital and significant and historic, will be in the relationship of the two countries.
Has the relationship moved fast, and do you or the Maldivian government reaffirm the India first policy, something that was a policy? You are the first foreign minister, so there is a kind of signaling, but if you can talk about how do you see in terms of these developments which were irritant in the relationship?
Our relationship with the former president, it is totally different. He is totally out of and he is working against us at the moment. So with the current strategic relationship between both countries, and historically Maldives and India, we are having economic relationship and security partnerships as well, and that is growing. So that shows the growing stronger relationship between both nations, and the past we consider as past, And we don't have to be on that. We don't have to take that, I mean, with us when we move forward. We have seen a Washington Post as well, which is totally untrue, based on, I'm not sure from where they have received the evidence, but it's totally untrue. So there may be quotas who will come and have, work on straining the relationship between both nations. But we understand, the Indian government understands, that we are there to work to have a very strong relationship between both nations, very strong people-to-people contact as well. That's it's a very short answer for that one. It is totally something that is untrue, unfounded. The allegations they have made on the Washington Post, that is something we believe there is no truth in that one. So it is as simple as that.